Good morning, all my friends and followers, fellow anglers, Christians. You know what I do? Another little tip that I never gave y'all is I pray over the boat before I take off. I usually don't put this on camera, but we'll put it on camera. In Jesus' name, protect from the front of my boat to the back of my boat. Protect our bodies in there from injuries, falls, and keep us safe. And then I ask for bounty every time. Sometimes, most of the time it works. I've been getting some bounty lately, so we gotta bless the boat every time before you take off. And June looks like it's gonna be a amazing, calm month. So we finally got some slack in the wind, give us a break. So I'm thinking about going try, where the water was dirty, it's starting to clear up around Waveland. I don't know if the big trout came back yet from all that fresh water, but that's the hard part about fishing, is determining where you're gonna go and where you're gonna target. So that's my dilemma right now, but y'all gonna find out. Stay tuned. Y'all check this out, man. The launch was nothing but boat trailers. Look at this. You can't pick a day when people are not fishing anymore. This is a Monday. Look at this, y'all. That's insanity. Where is all these people going? I hope they're not going where we're going.
We're going to our secret spot.
What? God, dog, it's like a holiday, man. Roscoe, tell the people what we're doing right here.
I don't know. I seen on TikTok this weekend, we're going to go for a special spot. But we got to get our bait right now over at Roscoe's.
We're carrying it down to Gulfport. You got to have a recirculator, you got to have an aerator. You got to explain that stuff, you know?
You're the explainer. I'm the go-getter.
We had Roscoe's right here. I woke him up this morning. He said he got bait, but I woke him up. He answered the phone like this. Oh, hello, Toby. So we're going to get the aerator going, and hopefully it makes it to Gulfport. It has been making it.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of taking the boat, it's a little shorter ride, and then we're probably going to go to, first time ever, Ship Island. Bouncing around here, I'm trying to show you on the screen. It's supposed to be no wind finder, but it's a little north wind. We're going to the east side of Ship Island. Y'all can see that navigational mark. Good little ride. So we're going to take a little chop right here, but it's going to be a good day. Get on the south side of the island. There's the coastline, Gulfport. See you later, Gulfport. Ship Island, here we come. Yeah. Roscoe got the first one. We had to come to that trough to get some keeper trout. Look at that.
Woo! Quick release. You seen that, huh?
We had to get right on that first trough, right by the beach. We got sandbars all around us. We've been struggling. I think we're too far out. You know?
I think this is the spot.
I think we were too far out.
The croaker. What you got, Mr. T?
You gotta get in that shallow water to get them. Good trout, man. Trout. Woo! We're working hard for them, man, but they're feeding that shallow water. They're in about 3 feet of water right here, right by the beach. But they one here and one there. No abundance yet.
One on plastic, one on live croaker. What you got, T?
That little trout is a keeper, nothing giant, but in that green, pretty water. Look at that water, man. It's like an aquarium down here. I don't know if he's gonna hold breezy. I think he'll hold right at 15.
Yeah, be close.
Pretty out here, but they scattered, man. We're working hard for them. Hopefully we can get on them every cast and get y'all some really good footage. Roscoe needs to get off that plastic. I told him
I think so.
This time of year, you gotta get off that plastic. I'm getting ready to bust him up. That's 2 to 1. Let's get ready to blow him out.
We'll find out.
He don't switch.
What you got, T?
I was gonna find him. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
I gotta go to a live croaker. I tell you that right now.
We got like a trap right here on the bait, you know. They're not big, but they keep us, you know.
I'm going live croaker.
Y'all probably get tired of us seeing us catch all the big ones, so we figured we'd come to Ship Island and catch some schoolboys, you know, 15s.
Well, let's do it.
Let's do it, baby. Look, show them they're behind us right there. That trap, I'm talking about that bait trap right behind us.
Full of something. We're gonna go get some trout out of it. What's that? Well, yeah.
Got a good trout right here in the clear water. Let's see if we can get that on video. The other one was following him. It's a good sign. Look how clear that water is, y'all. area. There's nothing giant yet, but they're all keepers, ball slappers, mini ball slappers.
Yeah.
That's a
Ball
mini
slappers if you're a midget.
But we are getting some big bluefish.
Some action.
We didn't put that on there. A lot of action right here, so we anchored up. And like I said, it's a big food trough. I don't know if y'all can see that. All that, the mullet on top of the water. And then there's a big sandbar about 50 yards. And of course the beach is there, and we're in between there. So we're kind of like in a big old gigantic trough.
Let's go catch some fish. Aim up a little bit.
Roscoe saying he got a good trout on there, y'all.
Just read that, I say that.
He's saying he got a good trout. Yeah? No? I don't know. He's shaking pretty weird. Yeah, it's a good trout, boy. We own him. We own him. We own him, y'all. We own him.
Yeah.
We own him, boy. Don't fire. Like I said, no giants, but mini ball slappers. You got two boats right there. Look, they're beaching over there, crabbing, whatever, watching us spank these fish.
That's all right. Let's spank them.
Pretty fish, Roscoe.
Right,
About 17.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Mr. T.
All trout now, baby.
All right. I just put mine up, didn't even bait mine on the hook yet.
Yep, we're all trout. We're about to get a limit of those mini ball slappers, I guess.
That works.
Be happy with that. It's fun action, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That's right at 15. I would bet money. Look at the spots, how pretty on that fish, huh? Well, y'all should have saw that. Roscoe missed him, and then Trout followed him all day. It's chaos. Look at this, chaos. I got one. It's crazy, man. He missed him. He got back to the boat. He followed it to the boat, caught him right out the boat. Crazy.
Lucky.
Look at it. Look, I'm on.
All right, give me that there.
Yeah, I'm on.
All right, Mr. T.
Oh!
Got him?
Yep.
Yeah, I should have known that, huh?
They on fire, man. Woo! I told Roscoe we find that spot where they feed, where the food trough is. And this was it, boy. Look at that water, y'all. I mean, I've seen some water clean like that. It took the Lord, you know, when I kept on praying, I said, Lord, we humbled. The Lord humbled us early. It's been about an hour and a half, and we had 2 fish, and now we get them every cast. So, male. We'll put them in the box, Roscoe.
All right, Bob, I got to get mine off.
We got to start counting, you know?
Yeah.
Roscoe had 3 opportunities. He missed 2 swings, and on the 3rd swing, he got the fish hooked up, y'all.
Well,
look at this water, how pretty though, y'all. Can y'all see that? Oh, unbelievable. All keepers too. All keepers.
Yep. All right, Mr. T.
Put them in that water, man. It's so pretty coming
Let me
in
get
that
my
water.
pole out the way.
Look at that.
Where is that?
That's a good fish. Shit, he comes to the boat. I didn't think it was that good, but he's good.
Yeah.
And Ship Island water is, it's like fishing in Florida, man. It was worth the trip. You got to come out here when it's calm, though. You can't come out here when they got a lot of, that's a real ball slapper. You can't come out here when they got a lot of waves, especially in the small boats, because it's a heck of a ride. We kind of to the east of the island, but we are on the south side towards the Gulf. We were on the bay side. It was rough, so we came on this side and we started catching fish. A lot of bait, and now finally a lot of fish. See, this is when it's really on right here. You put in the rod hole to help Roscoe and fish catch himself. Big fish too, look at that.
Give me.
That's a big fish. That's a sun ball.
Go get him.
That's a good trout, man. Sun ball.
I tell you, man, they got some trout here. I was reeling that one in, and there was 3 of them following it.
Crazy. I wish we could get that on camera.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
But yeah.
It's chaos right here, right now. Absolute chaos.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Fatty. Fat. That's a real ball slap. Oh, shit.
How they hanging?
They're getting old. Low.
Yeah.
Low.
The fish got to get bigger.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tom.
Feels a little heavy. You missed yours, but you got one on now.
Yeah. Well, get yours
Hey,
in.
Roscoe does better. Look at that in the rod hole. Roscoe does better in the rod hole, y'all.
Holy mackerel. All right, let me see what I can do with
Chaos,
mine.
man, it's chaos.
Let me go.
He calls it a pole holder fish. I call it a rod holder fish. But he's from Chalmette.
It holds your pole.
Pole. The only thing I like to pole.
I gotta find another hook.
I ain't gonna say it. I'm a Christian.
Give me the plugs. Thanks.
Now you see this right here, guys? That's too close. Coming wide open, we catching fish every cast. That's too close. Way too close. That's insanity. Now, we chaotically catching these fish every cast, and that guy comes right over that sandbar, trout are all around us right here. That's way too close. That is insanity, is what I call that. What he just did, Roscoe just got a big one. But that was insanity, y'all. I mean, you don't do that. If you go, you got plenty of ocean to go around. All you do is go about 50 yards outside of that. We're still gonna catch him.
Plenty of Gulf America.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna catch this motor.
Yeah, you might catch me. Yeah, you got a nice one though. You got a nice one. You got me. My line's out there. Yeah, you all up in. Let me go get my line. I got a fish.
What you got, Mr. T?
It's a nicer one, a little bit bigger. Look at that water. Catch me in that water. Boy, that clear water. Look at that long boy.
Where is that? Oh yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that's what I was praying for, a big one. Roscoe, asked Roscoe what I just prayed for. I said, we'll take the small ones, Lord, because we were skunking. But it'd be nice. We're used to catching big fish. It'd be nice to bring us some big ones. Well, here we go, baby.
All
That's
right.
a major ball slapper.
Let me go catch mine.
Yeah, boy. That's a me.
Nice one, T. Let me go get mine. What you got, Mr. T?
It's getting bigger, man.
He's got one, I got one.
Chaos out here, man. Chaos on Barrier Island. Trout chaos on Barrier Island. Another ball slapper, boy. That last one was 20 inches, by the way, y'all. Oh, that last one was 20. I measured. Roscoe, you still got your
Yeah.
I'm coming? Oh, don't come. Chaos out here, boy.
Still got him.
You still got him on. Let me put this fish in here in that box. Oh, Roscoe locked the box. You locked the box, dude. I got two. One hand on the camera, one hand on the fish.
Hang on, I'm coming.
This ain't no big one, though. They don't keep us, though. Nice fish. They don't keep us.
What you got, T?
Oh, that's a big one, Roscoe.
Let me get over to here.
That's another big one, Roscoe.
See,
Another good one.
catch him in the water there. Where he's at?
Another good one. That clear water, y'all. Look at that now. Beautiful, man. Look, it don't get no better than this. I might have to come back out here. It's a good little ride, but I guess I might have to come back out here, huh?
Yeah, we just got to find them.
It took us a while.
Yeah.
We trolled that beach a long way until we found this trough. And I want to talk about it again one more time. What made me want to I anchored here before we caught the first fish. I saw that sandbar way out here. It's about 60 yards out. You can see it. It's clear the water color, so it's white. And then it turns dark. And then we got the beach here. So all this area right here is full of bait. And then you got a trough, a big trough like that, holding all these fish.
Good job, T.
Let's go. Got one. He's catching a little one now. No, he might be a keeper. We hadn't fished in clear water like that in a long time, though, huh?
Not around Gulfport or Waveland.
What y'all think about that thing he got on his head? He forgot that ugly ass hat that he wears. He forgot it in the truck, so he's trying to protect himself with that.
Gotta do it.
I got another old man hat in there. You might want to get it. Your face might get red.
All right, your call.
Oh, I said I'm gonna go more by the surf, more by the beach, and I think there'll be bigger fish. So I cast towards the beach, and that's the hammer.
Let's see, where he's at.
He's doing his own thing, Roscoe. That's the one like I had a while ago, 20 inches probably.
A trout or a red?
Look.
Well, yeah.
You down
Back up here.
there? 18.
Nice one, T.
Oh yeah, baby. They're getting bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Prayers are working. We don't like to catch them small trout, you know? We're
Yeah.
like 18 on the ball.
But we're thankful we do
But we're all
sometimes.
thankful to have the bite because we struggle.
That's
wow.
right. As soon as it hit the water, Mr.
Oh,
T.
as soon as it hit the water. So you too. Look at you. Look at you.
All right, let me go get mine then.
Double trouble right here, man. Mine's bigger than Roscoe's, but who's counting?
Yeah, they got one right there.
Oh yeah, they're in the surf too.
What you got, Mr. T?
I got a fellow angler right behind me right there, casting my same spot.
The problem
Somebody
is,
might get in the golf with us. There you go.
yeah.
Dancing ball. Dance.
Oh!
Must have had a fray. I had a fray in there. You see what happens when you catch too many fish and you don't check your line? That's what happens. So be warned.
You've been using Walmart line.
No, that's Trout, 17-pound test. Set that hook on, solid fish. It looks like a solid one. See if we can catch him in the water. That's a good fish. See if we can get that fish in the water, in that clean, clear water. Look. Man, it's unbelievable how pretty it is out here. I keep talking about it because I think this is my first trip really fishing out here, Roscoe. I came crabbing, you know, in August. I came crabbing with a net, you know. Check this out right here. And some of you knuckleheads don't say we're messing with surf fishermen, because they the guys that passed on that sandbar in that white boat behind me, and they parked the boat on the beach and they walked here when they see us catching fish. So don't anybody knuckleheads out there say we messed with wave fishermen. We don't do that. Yeah, Roscoe?
Nice little fish.
Another little. We just taking a, man. Look like it's just like popcorn, man. The excitement's wearing off. It's so easy.
Yeah. Fish, and that's another story for them.
They're using plastic over there and throwing it in the same spot as us. Look, they throw it in the same spot. So just to tell y'all about plastic, is not you're not working that good when you got a lot of bait in the water.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, it's a nice one. That was rod hole. That's, oh, he got another 20, right? That's another 20, Roscoe. We got two 20s. I got one a while ago. It looked like a 20. Look how pretty in that water, y'all. Huh? That's some good footage right there, Roscoe.
Coming in.
Woo! That's a 20.
Yeah.
He swallowed that thing in the rod hole. That's a rod holder fish. I think Roscoe's caught
I need a rod holder.
his biggest fish in the rod holder, I think.
Oh, this bastard.
Oh, he's getting blood everywhere. That's a big, major ball flapper. Let me get a pit photo with Roscoe. He doesn't kill that fish anyway.
Tommy. Yours is bigger.
He doesn't kill that fish anyway.
Yeah. Where he's at? Oh, yeah.
That makes 28, huh?
Yes, sir.
It makes 28. We're almost done. And we've probably been in this spot for an hour.
Yeah, something like that. Well,
That is good, man. Beautiful island. If you've never been here, this is my first time really fishing it with some live bait. And wow.
live bait's the secret.
Two big ones, 20 inches. The rest is 16, 17, 18. We'll take it.
You got it. Got you another one.
Yeah, boy. That might be pretty solid. 29. 29. Look at him coming in. Look at that water.
Where he's at?
Huh? Look at that water. Thick fish. That's thick. Big fish.
Nice one.
Ooh, that might be 18, 19.
Might have to take a picture of you.
The other one's a little bigger, but that's a nice fish. You know what, Roscoe? Take a picture of it slapping my ball. Oh, the last one right there. That's 30, man.
Gotta be bigger.
Number 30. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You get another shot.
29?
Back to
Still
29.
How you like the hat? I had to borrow Mr. Tommy's hat.
He looks good in that
because I
hat,
left
don't y'all
mine
think? Look, he looks good in that hat. In fact, I got the wrong one on. I got two of them, but that's my real old man hat. But as soon as we put the old man hat on, we started wearing them out, right?
home. That's it.
Go get that last one, Roscoe. Last fish is foul hooked.
Yeah, I see him coming up belly up.
Yeah, you got him foul hooked. Look at that. When you foul hook a fish like that, boy, he feels like a giant, you know? But he's just a keeper, that's all.
I don't know if he's even a keep.
Yeah, you just got him sideways, poor thing. That's when you got a lot of luck with you. I told Roscoe he needs to play the casino more, because he does have a lot of luck. Don't y'all think?
It's all skill. I watch TikTok.
You know what? That down hat matches your shirt, though. Yeah, you look like you playing that, man. Look at that foul hook, y'all.
Yeah, Mr. T.
We got our limit, and I told Roscoe we're gonna try, twitch bait, swim bait. Swim bait didn't work. Them two guys, them two old men. Roscoe said he thought we were old men, but we're not. The two old men were throwing plastics, and maybe they caught one, huh?
Yeah.
Out of about 100 casts, and then I threw this 5 or 6 times. I got a couple little bumps, this twitch bait, and but nothing like the croaker guys. So if you're gonna travel out here, make sure you don't do like one of my friends. I ain't gonna say his name. He said a guy brought him out here with 40 croaker, and they caught 20 fish and ran out of croaker, and then it wouldn't touch plastic after that. He knows who he is. He can comment if he wants, but I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to embarrass him. His friends from Biloxi took him out here. That's why I came, because of him. He said they were out here biting. So thank you for the advice. But we brought croaker. We're getting ready to release some. You always bring more than you need if you want to catch a limit.
Got that right.
This is around where we were catching all these fish, man. It's insane, huh? 2.4 feet of water, Roscoe. And it's about 10 o'clock, huh? What you? We got limited by 10 or maybe less than that. But 2 feet of water, guys. It was stacked with them right here. Insane. So just to let y'all know, you know, that's what happened because the bait got trapped in here. That sandbar, y'all see that sandbar here? Let me show you how. And it's full of mullet. See, it's a shallow sandbar right there. Long, all the way, and it goes all the way to the beach where these guys are wade fishing. And in here is where all the mullet were. It was kind of like a little trough, but it wasn't a deep trough. And mullet are still here. I don't know if y'all can see them right here in the water. They're still here. You got to look for that bait, man. And there was a lot of mullet out here, so that's not the determining factor. You got to find the trough where they kind of trapped, where the trout can just ambush bait easy without working too hard. All right, I switched hats. I put the old man hat up and caught all the fish. The good luck hat, we both put them up.
I'm in the shade.
We headed back out, and I want y'all to see this water, man. Look at it, Ross. It's unbelievable. This is like blue water, like
Beautiful.
you don't see this in Waveland and even Gulfport. I mean, this is unbelievable. If y'all hadn't been out here, y'all gotta see this, man. Look at this.
I know. Ship Island is beautiful.
Wow. That's all we can say is wow. All right, it's Roscoe's favorite time. Y'all know what it is. And it ain't Miller time. It ain't Miller time. It's victory beer time. And
That's right.
Yangling time.
Yangling Light. Oh.
So we just want to tell everybody thank you for watching the channel. And if you want to support the channel, a guy told me the other day that he said it changed his fishing, my channel. So, and he made a little support to the channel. And you just hit that heart button, and if you want to give $5 or whatever, it just help us pay for expenses on the boat and the gas.
Much appreciative.
And the Yangling. we burned a lot of gas today just to bring y'all to a new place. So if y'all want us to continue finding new spots, we don't like to go to the same place every time. You know, it's we like to change
Spread
it up.
them out.
It was a chaotic, quick trip. We'll see you next time. Tell your friends about our channel and comment and like. You gotta like it. Google puts it out there more if you put the thumbs up. Y'all know what to do. I ain't gotta tell you all that, but go ahead and do it.
Thanks.
See you next time.